That's a little too close to my state. Powers, Michigan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Oh, Stevenson's on the map. Powers, Kearney. After Powers of Kearney, it's Daggett, then Stevenson, Ingalls, Wallace. And they're showing Stevenson right now on the map. So that does kind of risky me. That does kind of burn. It does kind of burn me a little bit because it's hitting Powers, and that does hurt me because Powers is US 41. I actually know what that is. Powers, Kearney, Black River. Okay, Powers, Kearney, Black River, Daggett. It's okay. He's outside Daggett. Okay, so Kearney and Powers are under tornado warning. Communities of Kearney and Powers, Michigan are under tornado warnings. Hammersville. I've been to these places, okay, which kind of scares me a little bit because Munsing, Wetmore. Never been to Munsing or Wetmore, I don't think. Wetmore. I don't think I've been to those towns before, but yeah. That does kind of scare me because they're showing Kearney and Powers, which are communities that I wouldn't mind living in. I kind of, Tara, wouldn't you be in the area right now? Actually, yeah, it would be. If I was still going up there, I'd be kind of in trouble right now. If I was still going up there, I'd be in trouble right now. You would be? Yeah, I'd be in a tornado. I'd be. Oh, I'd be ducking and covering right now. But this is upstate. I usually stay 2 times up. I usually was up there twice a year. I was up there 2 weeks out of the year. Right now, if I was still able to do it, I'd be in Stevenson. I'd be in Stevenson area right now. Stevenson Wallace area right now. I'd be in the Quad City of Stevenson, Ingalls. I'd be in Wallace, Ingalls, Stevenson, and Daggett. After Daggett, it's Kearney. After Kearney, it's Powers and then Escanaba. Then that's it. So there's a storm outside Powers, Michigan. It's near Hammersville and Powers, and just south of Kearney. They're showing Daggett and Stevenson, which is technically a part of Michigan that I actually used to go to all the time. I like Stevenson. I like Daggett. Actually, I live in Stevenson. It's a city. There's nothing in Daggett by post office. Daggett's like their version of Jones. If you've been to Jones, Michigan, if you've ever been to Jones, Michigan, Daggett's just like Jones. There's nothing there. But still, Stevenson does pull my strings a little. So yeah, Daggett does kind of push me because I used to live in that. I used to have a we used to have a family cabin in that area. So yeah, that's pushing it. Actually, seeing Daggett and Stevenson on the map is a little pushy, a little bit of a hurting my heartstrings a little bit because I used to go there all the time. Outside Powers and Hammersville. I actually wouldn't mind living in Powers either. Black River. Black River is a school and a casino. So yeah, this does hurt a little bit. This does hurt the area. This does hurt the heart a little bit. It does hurt the heart a little bit because that's a part of my childhood. I spent a number of years going there for funsies, for my fun stuff, and showing that it kind of hurts the heart a little bit. Oh, they have more subscribers too, but yeah, that does hurt the heart. Powers isn't that far from. I mean, south of Powers is Kearney and Daggett. They're showing Powers. They're showing Powers, Kearney. Then there's one Daggett and Stevenson. Powers is a big city, okay? Powers is a big community. Stevenson are big communities. So this does hurt. Powers is a pretty big community. And yeah, Chris, your birthday present's always happy. Sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna get off this because this is just too depressing. The reason I came back on is because Chicago's gonna get hit soon, and okay, so I'm gonna get off this and go to Ryan Hall. I came on here because I was curious about Chicago, but yeah.
And of course, we're going to continue to watch the storms that are
okay.
in and around Brandon Coppins.
Okay, it looks like Cook County's got. Okay, a warning's got issue.
Stuff going on up here. And as of right now, it's mostly damaging winds.
Ew, Ryan. Our friend.
Looks like an Ames right now.
Oh, Dr. Diggs is in Ames.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of Bridge Bozos, so this is good.
Flash flood warning for Colorado.
Really coming through. The rain's coming down.
Isn't Dr. Diggs live in Ames? Yeah, 2-inch hail.
For the most part,
sour winds.
Out here. So what Brandon's trying to do is
West Virginia,
and he's trying to get out from underneath this storm so that he can see in the clear air the base of this one, because our next area that might try to produce a tornado is going to be on the tail end of this line over here.
Boone.
Somebody in Boone says they're keeping watch.
Ames, Nevada.
Wisconsin chances are dead now.
Huxley,
now really popping up in
Jordan, Boone, Iowa. Okay, they're just showing stuff that doesn't involve us, but yeah. I just want to know about. I'm just wondering about the crap in Delta County. Tornado issue for Delta County, Michigan. That doesn't involve us, but we're good right now, guys. We're good. But we are keeping an eye on this because this does. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, I'm going to go pop this onto the live stream real quick to see what they're showing on the live board. But nothing really much is really happening, guys. There's nothing we have to really worry about. The reason I came on here is because I'm keeping an eye on that storm. I want to keep an eye on that storm in Chicago, Illinois. I'll keep an eye on that storm near Chicago. That's the reason we came on here for.
Sometimes it is those small features that are impossible to know unless you're in it that could either make or break that tornado risk. But Brandon, we're getting reports of wind gusts 70, 74 miles per hour. Have you encountered that also?
Oh yeah, just before we got on with you when you guys were in break, I had at least 60-mile-an-hour winds just when the aim as I was punching through the streets. And so we definitely had some fairly substantial winds at the very least, as well as large hail. I've had at least baseball, if not the occasional larger stone.
Come on, for Iowa and Wisconsin, but nothing.
Those have reports coming in are what every bit of 2 inches, which is pretty impressive. I think for these storms, there was always going to be.
There's nothing really happening, guys. You're always keeping an eye on some. Well.
Before we see that line take over.
Why am I even? Oh yeah, you're touching your heartstrings a little bit.
Tell me why you targeted Iowa for today, because we are seeing some storms pop up
through tonight. If you're in Chicago, La Crosse, Marquette, all the way out towards Detroit, severe storms are possible. And then Detroit and Fort Wayne, as well as areas around Lake Erie.
Here we go. Weather Nation.
Here is the front that we are watching. By the time we head into tonight, Chicago storms are knocking on
8 o'clock tonight. Okay, around 8 tonight, we're gonna get some storms.
To push out towards Michigan, move out towards Lake Erie, and eventually out to the northeast. You can catch more than
Michigan. Here we go. Tornado warnings until 8 o'clock tonight. Okay. New Mexico.
But there's a couple inches of rainfall to watch out for. What we really want this to do is knock our temperatures down and get this smoke out of here. We've got still unhealthy air quality, unhealthy for sensitive groups as well, moderate air quality out there. So it's just
Arizona, flash flood warning for Arizona.
still stick around across Lake Michigan, all the way up to the UP, all the way down through Chicago and Detroit. Temperatures tomorrow though are already looking a lot better. We've got
That's at 80s tomorrow. Okay. Flash flood warning for Colorado.
70s towards Green Bay and Gaylord, Michigan. Milwaukee extended forecast will actually feel the best Wednesday, and then temperatures will kind of make their way closer to seasonal for the rest of the week. Up across the northern plains, if you're in Minneapolis, 81 degrees tomorrow, 86 by Thursday, a little bit warmer out towards Kearney, hitting 90.
Okay, so we're okay.
Storms rolling into the next couple of days. Here's that front. It's again going to be pushing out towards the Great Lakes, bringing the bulk of that energy and moisture and severe storms.
Tornado warnings for Delta and Menominee counties in Michigan expiring at 8:15 Eastern Time or 7:15 Central Time. Okay, so we got nothing really to worry about right now. So there's nothing really happening right now for our area.
Looking ahead to the weekend, 88 to 94 degrees for your drier conditions. And our last stop brings UP, some pretty isolated supercells up there.
Cedarville.
Pushing over into the lake. I mean, we're in relatively rural zones, but still need to be in a safe place for Delta and
Menominee.
Right? But nonetheless, we do have.
That's Menominee County, you dum-dum.
There we go. But we do have tennis ball size hail.
Tennis ball size hail.
Within a healthy looking supercell. Just outside of Green Bay, a couple of storms also beginning to develop. So keep your eye to the sky and as we can.
It's Menominee. She doesn't know how to say it. It's pronounced Menominee, lady. Even I know how to pronounce it, and I'm familiar. Half the communities around here to know how to pronounce them because they're pronounced weird, like Panaga. But you know, it depends where you live. Each state you have different. Pokagon, Leonidas, Galeen, not Galleon, Galeen. I wish it's Sec, Tiffany. I mean, you're doing pretty good work, Tyler.
In Delta and Menominee counties, rotation's going past NATO now, and it's going to continue off to the south.
So south of Daggett. Okay, Chicago should be getting wet soon. Wow, that's a lot of warnings for each state. NE, what's NE? Oh. They just issued a good chunk of more tornado warnings for that part of the state. Yeah. Good chunk of the state is under a tornado watch. So tornado watch and flash warning.
Very large. What's still? I'm going to try to. Unfortunately, no. Does not have any message.
So yeah, good chunk of the state is under a tornado warning. Well, enough of this. Until my buzzer goes off. Until our buzzer goes off, we're done. Flies. Till my buzzer goes off, we're done.
So we're in Denver.
Yeah.
And it's about 19 degrees outside. Yeah. And that's part of the reason we're here. Guys, this is the Korea family. It's Frankie, Nobi, and
What are you doing? Is it time for like fire safety tips or something?
In fact, it is. Today's fire safety tip is don't stand near a car that's on fire.
Okay. Why?
All right, I'm glad you asked. Because it turns out that some cars are shock absorber, and this is to allow the bumper to absorb some of the hit when it bumps into something. And then in a car fire, that shock absorber can overheat and explode and send the bumper shooting out, potentially kneecapping anybody who's unfortunate enough to be standing in front of or behind the car on fire.
I sense a car fire in our near future.
I think it's definitely something we should test.
Okay.
Bumpers are designed to protect your car by absorbing some of the impact from a low-speed collision. But if your car's on fire, this myth contends that the gas-filled pistons can heat up to a point where the bumper becomes a deadly projectile, and its range is an incredible 50 feet.
As far as the methodology goes, I think it's pretty straightforward. We just go to a junkyard, we get some bumpers of the appropriate type, we subject them to some really high heat, and we test them.
Right, but since this whole thing is about what happens to these bumpers in a car fire, I think
Hey guys, what's up? We're just gonna kill the time here. There is some severe weather in upstate Michigan where I used to hang out at, so that is a little risky, but I just forget it. It's not right now. I don't go up there anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. So we're just having for fun.
So how hard can it be?
We're just having some fun.
As hard as you want to make it.
We're just having some fun, guys. That's what we put down the shocks for.
Rolled up to the bomb range to set a car on fire. This is familiar Mythbusters territory. So how hard can it be? Well, as hard as you want to make it.
What the?
All right. What the hell are you doing? Having some fun.
Jamie's idea of fun is likely different to yours, mine, and
Warning, this
It's really can get in trouble with one of these things.
It's an apt start to a day that will not go quite to plan.
We have found some potential cases of this actually happening. Baby bumpers shot up during car fires, and researchers have found us a make and model similar to those in the
A Volvo.
So we're going to set this thing on fire, find out how hot a car fire actually gets, do temperature readings all around it, and if we're very lucky, get a bumper shooting off.
That would be a bonus. But remember, their primary purpose is to see just how hot a car fire gets. Fortunately, there's some adult supervision on hand.
Morning. We got just this little car fire we're going to set and hopefully help ask you guys to put out.
No problem, sir.
Adam draws on boyhood skills to raise the car and strip the wheels in next to no time. Here in California, it's a crime to burn tires. For some reason, it's not a crime to wear a silver suit with suspenders. As Adam slips into something less comfortable, Jamie considers the finer details.
We're going to light the car on fire, and being as the engine has fuel, it has oil, it has plastic parts.
The other thing to say, please put in the chat, guys. I'd like to hear you guys say.
Electricity, you've got all the elements you need.
We're just gonna stay on here for a little bit of fun. But if it does become severe weather, if the weather starts squealing, then we'll reset the stream, and do a normal video. But right now, nothing's happening, so we're good.
And just for good measure, when the car's ablaze, they'll get accurate temperature measurements by circling it
So,
with a thermal imaging camera.
Right now, we're just doing this for fun.
That'll do. What do you think? Go for it.
This is fun.
But try as he might, Adam can't manage to set fire to the engine, even though it's swimming in gasoline. Making fire is something even cavemen mastered. But we've struggled with this before. Who could forget the shaky start to trailblazers?
It's hard stuff to light.
It only likes when it gets mystified.
This delayed ignition is risky business, and statistically, it's getting more perilous by the second. I mean, nothing's gone wrong for almost 40 minutes. Whoa! I'm okay.
You got a little bit of a haircut there, didn't you?
I got a little bit of not a haircut, I got a little bit of hair on the back of my hand.
Considering the rough start, the car's quickly engulfed in flames.
It's all happening a lot faster than I thought it would.
That's one out of control car fire.
You were afraid that it was going to burn itself out.
As the wind shifts, Adam's forced to move the thermal camera 20 feet to the left. Any thoughts of circling the blaze are abandoned as the flames follow the smoke in an unpredictable arc.
Are you getting any kind of a reading yet?
Yeah. Degrees. 1,050, 1,100. This is hot.
At this point, a bumper flying 50 feet would confirm the myth. The skipper and Gilligan could high-five each other, share a man hug, and head home. But it's just not that kind of a day.
Well, our pistons are still there,
But the bumper is melting.
and that actually tells us something about what temperatures were achieved, because the bumpers are aluminum, and aluminum melts at around 660 Celsius.
Well, riddle me this, Batman. What's the melting point of glass? Look at that. I've never seen anything like that.
That's even hotter because that melts at around 1400 Celsius.
There's no doubt they had
Salt melts at 800 degrees Celsius.
1400 degrees Celsius, and that's what they came here to measure. Still, the bumpers didn't go ballistic. Of course, they're designed not to, but there are those who swear they've seen this myth in action.
What this tells us is that this is a very, very specific set of circumstances that is required to make.
So, you guys, we're just here for fun. If you guys want to say anything, put in the chat. We're just going to kill some time right now. Until I'll look again at around 8 o'clock, see what's happening around 8-ish.
So how's your hand? There, you got another one.
Testing the myth of exploding bumpers, Adam and Jamie torched the car to see just how.
Nope, it hasn't squealed, so now if I was watching in there, I mean, it does kind of scare me, because around this time of the year, if I still, back in the day, I mean, okay, from as long as I can remember until 2015, we had a cabin up north in Upper Michigan, and if I was actually up there right now, I'd be worried about a warning, because I'd be in the community of Wallace, which is in the community of Staggett and Stevenson. At the time of this recording happening, the community of Powers and Kearney had some severe weather. I'm usually in the community of Wallace, so yeah, that would be really risky. But since we no longer have the cabin in Wallace, I shouldn't worry about that. No. 2 hours from Escanaba, 45 minutes from Masonette, Menominee. That's way upstate. Very upstate. That's the right part of the state. That's nowhere near Petoskey. Oh, that's way from Petoskey. Very far from Petoskey. I was going to do some special for you guys actually today, but due to, yep, I crossed the bridge. I was going to do some special for you guys, but due to me not having the proper machinery, I was going to do a special for you guys today due to a special piece of equipment. I bought a new game today. Can't play it. My Xbox is not compatible with it. So, yeah, I was going to play a special game for you guys tonight, but since my computer is not compatible, since my Xbox is not compatible with it, we're not doing it. So, I just wasted $70 on somebody can't even play. So, I got to return the game and wait a little longer until it becomes free on Xbox games. So, yeah, I wasted $70 on a game that I can't even play. I'm not buying an Xbox X. So I bought myself a new game. Can't play it, so I'm going to have to return it to the store tomorrow as I go shopping and get my money back. That sucks, though. The thing I wish I had, though, was YouTube. If I had YouTube back in 2015, I would have so many. If I had YouTube back in 2012, I would have so many videos on YouTube. It'd be pretty good. What? It wasn't pin. No, it was not pinball. It was something else. It was something else that I have not looked at yet. And that's all. It was not pinball. It was something else. I'm not going to say what it was because eventually we are going to play the game eventually on this channel. And yes, we will be playing it with it on tape. But since I couldn't get the game, since the game wasn't working, it didn't happen. So that sucks. Yeah, a few times. I've been to a couple arcades.
All our pistons are still there.
Yeah, I played a couple. Yeah, I played a couple real pinball machines. The Volvo. Yeah, I played real pinball machines a couple times over the years.
With enough spare parts for multiple tests, it's time for a closer look at those little rockets.
Well, this is our bumper, and these two cylindrical objects I'm holding on to are our potential culprits. These are part of the.
I don't think I'm going to be going to Big Boy anytime soon. I'm better going somewhere else. I don't think I'm going to Big Boy anytime soon. Actually, what I really want to do, I can't say because I don't really know. I'm returning that game I bought because I can't use it. I might not go to Big Boys. Hi Now. I support Hi Now, but I don't like Hi Now. Buc-ee's is going to happen in a couple years. Buc-ee's is coming to Michigan in a couple years. Buc-ee's is going to be going to Indiana and Michigan in a couple years, so I'm going to wait. Now, Hot and Now, I sponsor Hot and Now because I have to. Because it's a Michigan company. So, some stuff I do, guys. I mean, I sponsor local restaurants just to make sure they keep going. One more subscribers, though, but yeah. Yes, my name is Tyler Milton. And, yeah. I don't like Hot Now at all, period, okay? But I support Hot Now because I have to. Especially when they offer me a contract. Someone who works for Hot Now offered me a contract, so I had a sponsor. I was offered a contract to do one of the Hot Now videos, which I did, and I got paid. Get paid $20 to do Hot Now video. I got paid $120. Okay, I got paid $20 to do a Hot Now video. Okay, someone paid me $20 to do a Hot Now video, so I did what I had to do. So yeah, I just do it for money. You know, I just do everything for money. Sometimes. I never like Hot Now because Hot Now is always customized. Like why?
I do know is that right there is a pipe bomb.
It's at about 500 Fahrenheit, 295.
So yeah.
You know, this is actually really scary.
I agree. Oh. Looks like we got some kind of failure.
So yeah.
9 minutes in, with the temperature just past 400 degrees.
Why are you on the top of a leg, my? Why are you on top of my? Why are you on the top of? I have no clue why.
Who knows what that is?
When the smoke clears and the piston cools, they decide to do what maybe they should have done first off. Cut the darn thing in half to see how it works. Oh, interesting.
Do you still?
Yeah, it's some melted plastic.
No, I got rid of my second channel. I got rid of my Twitch. I got rid of my YouTube. I got rid of my third channel. I used to have a few YouTube channels, but I got rid of all of them. Okay, I got rid of all my YouTube channels except the main one here, and I do not have a PO box until we get 5,000 subscribers. When we get 5,000 subscribers, we'll get a PO box back. Okay, and we'll do merch again. But I had three YouTube channels at one time. I got rid of all my YouTube channels to this one. This is the one I kept. Do you still have your third channel? It has your. No, I got rid of my third channel and my second channel. I got rid of Twitch too. We're just doing YouTube now full time. I mean, I'm doing YouTube now full time. Oh, I got rid of that channel. I stopped. I lost the. Okay, I lost login to that channel. I lost login to that channel. He's talking a lot to 3 people. I'm talking to 4 people right now. Okay, now 3. I lost that. Okay, I lost login to all those other channels to the main channel. Okay. Well, I don't do that channel anymore. I don't go to any of those channels anymore. I stick with I always stick with the main channel. That's it. The secondary channel's gone. The third channel's gone. I only have the main channels. That's all I have left. Because I have no reason to do it. Even some other channels that I made don't exist anymore. I have not been on that channel in years, so I stopped using those channels. We don't know about CO. Oh yeah. So yeah.
50 miles looks just as likely. This is failing, but it's failing safely. We don't want to sink.
So yeah, guys, I got rid of the third. I don't go to the third channel anymore. I don't go on the secondary channel anymore.
So next thing we're thinking of is putting right here at the neck.
So if I ever decide to do another YouTube channel, it might be for the cartoons.
To get enough pressure in this gas chamber to cause the catastrophic event.
Or maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Who knows what I'll do.
What we hope is that we can find a sweet spot for the flame to hit. It won't melt seals, and yet we'll get a bang out of the result. Is that metal?
That looks good.
Let me check the weather reports real quick, guys.
Get red hot there.
Right now it's 79 degrees outside, and Chicago is touching Chicago.
Just do the trick. Then again, it might not.
Yep, I started this channel back in September 23rd, 2017, which I'm still kicking myself because a few months prior, I went to a safari park. No videos of it exist on the channel, which sucks. So yeah, I'm kicking myself. I wish I had YouTube back in 2015. Actually, I wish I had YouTube back in 2013. I wish I had YouTube back in 2010, actually, or 2011, or 2012, or 2013. If I had it in 2013, I could have got some footage of someone I really miss. But I couldn't do it. But I got some footage of some people I miss.
It's getting it red hot there.
Goes really fast. And a rapid heat spike might just do the trick. Then again, it might not.
So yeah.
But heat too quickly.
This failure to launch becomes all the more frustrating.
So after I've been watching this video I'm watching online, I'm going back to the weather division to see where the weather, if there are any surprises in Chicago. Because when Valparaiso gets a warning, we get warnings.
She was a casualty. Can you tell us what happened?
Sure.
It was all the more frustrating when
Yep, I made a grocery list. I'm going shopping tomorrow. I'm going to H, W, and A. So yeah, I made a shit list. So yeah.
Can you tell us what happened?
Sure. We got called one night for a vehicle fire in someone's driveway up next to a house. When we got there, the car was on fire, so I pulled the hose line around to the side of the car, the right side, and started to put the nozzle up under the wheel well to put the flames out. And that's when we heard the first 2 explosions at that point. I thought initially that it was the right front tire that exploded because I've heard and seen that several times during car fires.
And we have changed the office around a little bit, so yeah.
Another explosion, and that's when something hit my legs, and I was knocked to the ground and started yelling for help. I
turned out to be the bumper.
Yes, and they brought the bumpers actually to the hospital to show me. So it was kind of scary to see that.
So we're signing for a little bit, guys. But like I said, when we get severe weather, we will be on. If the weather do start going off, I will have to reset the stream. You know how that is. I have to reset the stream. But right now, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to stay on it now. No, I didn't put Rupert on the list. I don't think I'm going to get Rupert this time. It depends how much money I got this month for food stamps.
But bits of this bumper flew 15 feet, not 50. Still, this first-hand account of Jen's trauma inspires Adam to rethink his methods.
But the difference between our center and the real world is that that chuck is usually mounted to a bumper. The bumper in question is a massive piece of aluminum about a quarter-inch thick that is acting as a heat sink, i.e., it is pulling heat away from the end of that bumper, exactly where we're finding one of the most effective safety valves. So we're going to bolt back a piece of bumper onto that chuck, heat it in the same place, and see if we get a different result. There you go, one big heat sink coming up.
And a finishing.
So yeah, we're staying on here for a bit.
This is perforated metal. I'm gonna wire a couple of these pieces on there, and so hopefully this will spread the heat out to where we don't end up with a red hot molten area that will burst the chamber before it explodes the way we want.
So it's back behind the blast.
I'll be back in a second. I think someone needs hand. I think someone showed up. So. Okay. Sorry, I was just answering a question my mom had. I'm back. I had to answer a question my mom asked me. I'm back, guys. No. I'm not going to Dad's tomorrow. Mom's home, so I don't have to go to Dad's. I would go to Dad's, but Mom's going to be home for the whole week, so until Thursday, so no, I'm not going to Dad's. Sorry. I mean, I go to Dad's to socialize with people, but Mom's home, it screws up my schedule. So, yeah, even tomorrow's schedule got screwed up. I was going to do something cool for you guys tomorrow, but since Mom's home, my schedule got screwed up. So it doesn't really matter, but still, I got videos I'm going to work on tomorrow after we go shopping.
That's a lot of heat. Pretty quick, right? Does it look good?
It does look good.
But yeah, we're staying on, guys, until further
I
notice.
don't think the rest of it is.
I hope this one works.
Me too.
These 1 in a million myths kick our ass every time.
And these two must have targets tattooed on their own rear bumpers. After 5 minutes,
Well, that was it. Looks like it blew a hole in that front part.
Where it did before.
Damn it.
I don't think we can do anything more with this.
it could take a lifetime of testing to replicate what must be a 1 in a million occurrence. And the boys might have better things to do with their twilight years.
I think we have to abandon it.
But if you think they're giving up before we see a bumper go ballistic, just remember, you're watching Mythbusters Live.
So yeah, we're staying on, guys. We're not going anywhere.
Back in the 1930s, there was nothing funnier than watching an automobile deconstruct after a minor collision. Okay, it's still funny.
I told you not to make that last payment.
But these days, we're less.
This guy's over in Chicago, so
catastrophic car failure. Adam and Jamie have gone into meltdown.
I'm not sure.
To replicate the myth of the exploding bumper.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not watching the race. I just watch the first Daytona 500, and that's it.
For the broker leg traveled just 15 feet, but the myth we're working with says 50. So far, Adam and Jamie.
I'm going to take a look later on, and maybe I'll take a look at that.
Man, this one is kicking my butt. I mean, we are just not seeing any of the exploding bumper action we're trying to get out of these shots.
Well, yeah, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, these things are designed to not fail catastrophically. Could be just 1 in a million shot.
I know it's 8 o'clock, so we're right now, we're okay right now. So right now it's 8 o'clock right now here on the East Coast, and that's it.
We still see a bumper shooting 50 feet through the air, so how do we get that?
When in doubt, C4. Well, maybe not C4, but you get it.
Okay, we're done with this. We're going to go back to Ryan Hall real quick. We'll look at Ryan Hall real quick, then we're going to look at Michigan Storm Chasers. But not really much is happening, guys. We're just relaxing right now. That's all we're doing. We're just going to relax right now. Okay, that's not. Okay, that's Wisconsin. Let's go to Michigan Storm Chasers real quick. Flash flood warning. Odessa, Otsego, Perquilla, Wexford. Okay, there's nothing for us right now I have to worry about. A new flash flood warning has been issued for. Okay. Good news. The storm is now over the garden. Okay, there must be some. Turn our watch for. Fair point. So there's nothing. Okay, it looks like all the severe weather is left up. Okay. Stevenson. Ooh, Stevenson got hit with something, it looks like. Looks like Stevenson got hit with something earlier. I was like, Stevenson, that Dag area must have got hit with something. I don't know. I wasn't watching it. I was watching something else.
That's probably something that we should do.
I'm not watching any of this crap right now. Like I said, we don't have to watch any of this stuff until the weather radio goes off. Which. Huckleberry Hound, Yogi Bear. So we're just gonna have some fun right now. East Germany. Czech Republic. I wish Wisconsin still worked, but Hungary's part of the Soviet Union. I didn't know that. Afghanistan, part of the Soviet Union. We're still at level 2. We're still at level 2 tonight. The North Korea. Let's see if we watched the race this week or not. Can't watch that one. Oh, they're going to be Indy. They're going to be Indy this weekend. Can't watch it. 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 Okay, I can watch that one in August. And besides, this weekend, I'm busy this weekend, guys. This weekend's going to be a special live stream this weekend. Meantime, it's where I get thrown. It's where I got something special happening this weekend. We might not be on. We might not even be on this weekend. Meantime, you guys know. If you guys don't know, then it doesn't really matter. We might not even be on this Saturday. Who knows? I might be off this Saturday. Who knows? Or I might be off earlier than that. Who knows? We'll find out. Tell you on every single day. Yeah, but this Saturday might be, who knows, my day off maybe. I do get at least one day off a year. Try to get a couple days off a year, guys. So, we'll see. So this week they're racing at Indy. I'm going to piss on the floor. So I do 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 do. Okay, we're talking about Washington Island, Wisconsin.
Special northern Wisconsin coverage here. Northern Door County in northeastern Wisconsin until 8 p.m. Central. They're tracking a storm at 7:12. Possible tornado located 19 miles north of Newport State Park, 38 miles.
Where is the fair? It depends. Cass County's coming up. Actually, Cass County's coming up. Elkhart County's coming up. Mine doesn't get till in September, which we don't go to that because it's just not worth it. I don't go there for anymore. It's just not worth going. I can even go to the App Festival one too in Isles.
That's why I'm kind of like waiting and seeing here, Ryan, if Marquette does something for extreme southern Delta.
I don't know. Definitely for Chicago. I'm not going to City Hall to do that. It's just not worth it. You just stop screaming, girly.
It's not like 20 minutes ago we had like, or 30 minutes ago we had like 22 or something. So the no.
Let's go to Ryan Hall. No, okay. I'll be back in a second, guys.
This summer brings snack joy with Lesserie. Make a splash with flavors you love and ingredients you trust. Lesserie, feed the feeling. Naomi's enjoying the sweet sound of earning and saving money on vision, with 0 selling fees and free shipping on all items. Don't wear it, sell it.
We want everyone to be safer on Michigan roads. Drivers, passengers, motorcyclists, bicyclists, and pedestrians. The Safer by 2030 initiative was created to reduce traffic deaths by 30% by 2030. Across Michigan, traffic safety partners have teamed up to make roads safer, enforce traffic laws, and get drivers to slow down and go hands-free. Let's all make Michigan roads safer.
And several funnel clouds, and it's going to be capable of continuing to do that, potentially in a larger, fashion as it gets closer to Wausau. If the storms get more intense, it looks to me like the storms to the north of here and to the south of here are actually, using most of the energy. But we're not getting as many reports on those. Freddie's getting ready to be able to show us the base of this one. I mean, this is literally it. By the way, this is a tiny little storm. Now this is a big storm out here in Polk County, Iowa. Is Ames okay? Yeah, the worst of the storm is past Ames now.
Tornado warning for Wisconsin. Okay, hey guys, I'm back.
Past Ames now. Coming back up to Wisconsin.
Today I have a can of corn that was packaged back in 1943. This can has a lot of pressure inside. Both ends of the can are very bulged.
I don't go for none of that stuff. It's just too expensive, wasting my money.
Shake it up. It's still liquidy inside. It's under extreme pressure. You can't push in anywhere on this can.
I'm gonna try something real quick, guys. So give me a minute here. I'm gonna try something real quick.
I'm very curious to see what it looks like inside after 75 years.
I'm gonna try something here. Let me try doing something real quick here, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna say screw it. Hey, it updated itself, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Let's try that. That might work. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to try something else. Come on, work for Tyler. If you say not compatible, then I'm gonna have to get me a choose something else or try this disc and learn more. You said console. If that doesn't work, I'm not gonna worry about it. Anything that I'm doing go off, I'm gonna. Show him, Ty. Show him. Okay. Okay, so that was a waste of my money. Okay, it didn't work as planned. Oh, well, at least he tried it. Oh, well, we're back on here now. We're going to do it. We're not going to worry about it, but still, I tried doing something nice to the channel. It didn't work as planned. Well, still, come on, Tyre. Think of the positives, Tyre. You're doing pretty good with your YouTube channel. Think of the positives. You're doing good with the YouTube channel. You guys have a new toy. Yeah, I did get me a new toy. It didn't work. So I have to return the damn game because it didn't work.
Whether you're a contractor or master technician, Harbor Freight.
Okay, right now it's 8:30-ish, so
That's why we're committed to offer.
I'm excited. 360 up. I still see the funnel overhead. Yeah, I still see it. Yeah, Debert.
okay, we're gonna. Mr. Dragon Ball, One Punch, blah blah blah. Chainsaw Man, no. Batman, Rescue Force. Never heard of it. Bleach. Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh, Halo. Okay, doesn't make no sense. That makes sense. I'm doing another. Might do another stream for the hell of it.
So, courtesy of a cold front that's beginning to drop its way through the region, we've had some pretty prolific wind gusts with the
Mazda. Really, that's the easiest decision you'll ever make.
Absolutely. Unless, of course, you're the kind of person who suddenly decides, no, I don't want power, performance, good looks, clever doors, and a clever engine. I want to spend £5,000 more on something that's rubbish. That automatic gearbox is exactly right. You know they did.
It's actually uglier as an automatic.
Yeah, the whole car